What's up, everyone? Here to do Attack on Titan episode 14. So, this week's episode was pretty good, and it is really weird how this anime just does a really good job of conveying emotion and just making you feel in the moment when nothing even happens. It's no action or anything, but it was still a pretty good episode without action. So the episode starts off with like us hearing a couple soldiers chat about how the military police actually want Eren, and I just found it kind of odd because they're inside the walls. But at first I was thinking that maybe they wanted Eren to protect the inner walls and they didn't want him to leave. But later in the episode we hear a couple other things. But we after that we go to Pixis and Smith talking on the top of the wall, and he's telling Captain Smith, who is or Commander Smith from the Survey Corps, that the military police want Eren also, so you have some competition. And after that, we go to Eren, and he's in jail, and he asks to go to the bathroom, and he asks for water also. And these soldiers are just treating him like crap. They're like, "Know your place, monster!" And it's just so crazy to me what kind of world they live in, just because like he just pretty much saved society and the other walls from having to sacrifice a lot of food. But apparently that doesn't mean too much because they don't really know what he is, which is definitely understandable, but I just find it so rude. It's kind of weird. But after that, Eren finally gets to let out of this cage that he's been in for a couple days, and he's introduced to Hanji Zoe, I believe her name is, and she tells him that he's gonna be tried in court. And he gets in the court and he's kind of flabbergasted because people are just staring at him like, "You monster!" And it's just so crazy because he saved a lot of people by risking his life and turning into a Titan, even though he didn't really have much of a choice. But I actually forgot to mention that we get introduced early in the episode to Commander Zach Lay, and he's the commander of all three of the armies, so he will be making the decision to where what happens to Eren. So after that, both sides or both commanders get to say their piece of how they feel Eren should be treated and what should happen with him. First, the military police goes, and it really surprised me because, like I said earlier, I thought that they wanted him to protect the inner walls, but no, they actually say he should be eliminated and he should tell us all the information he has, and that should be the end. And yeah, it kind of had me a little shocked. I didn't think that they would treat him like that, or like I don't know. I just definitely thought they were gonna do something else. But after that, Commander Smith from the Survey Corps says, "I believe we can take back Wall Maria with his Titan powers, and that is it." And it really shocked me because I was like, "Wow, that's all you're gonna say?" But yeah, after that, he kind of asks him, "What do you mean?" And he says, "With his powers, we feel that we can go out and slowly take the wall back." And the military police automatically they just start barking back, and there's a lot of dialogue going on, so it was kind of hard to like put down everything. But after that, the head commander actually asks about the report and Mikasa just gives, I believe, Rika the dirtiest look, and she says, "Why would you put that in the report?" But she kind of was right for doing it. You can't write a false report, because if somebody else would have said something else, then there might have been even more problems. But they asked Mikasa, "Did Eren actually swing at you?" And she really wants to lie, but she ends up doing the right thing, I believe, and saying, "Yes, he did swing at me." But she brings up the fact that he saved her on two separate other occasions. So she tried to justify it, but then the military police just, oh man, they pull out some dirty cards and they start talking about how they killed adults at a very young age, and I'm pretty sure they were saying that they're mentally unstable, and it just leads to people going, "Oh yeah, that would be bad," and people just following along with what they're saying. And then a guy says, "Misaka is probably a Titan too. We should kill her also." And Aaron he starts getting really mad, and they say, "Well, you don't know. She could be. How can we believe you?" And he just loses it, and he goes on this super epic speech, and he calms down a little bit, and he says, "Shut up and put all your chips with me." And it was just so sweet how he just was rambling, saying really epic things, and he actually calls them cowards and says, "You haven't even seen a Titan before." And it was just a really powerful moment. And after that, we just get Levi beating the absolute shit out of Aaron, and Commander Smith actually ends up saying, "Well, I actually had an idea. You should let him come to the outside world with us and go on a mission, and we'll see how well his powers work then." And it convinces the head commander, and yeah, it was a really cool moment. And after that, we go to all the Survey Corps saying like they appreciate Aaron, they respect him, and the commander says he's actually looking forward to working with Aaron. And immediately after, Levi comes up to him and he asks, "Do you hate me?" And he says, "No, I don't." And I think, yeah, Hanji Zoe, because we haven't really seen that much of her, I forget her name, but she actually says that you should be mad he knocked your tooth out. And I'm not like those people though that are in the military police, and she's asked to see his tooth and it's already back, so I'm assuming that his Titan powers work even though he's a human. So it was a really good episode of Attack on Titan, even though not a lot happened. But let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching.